Hey y'all, welcome to Homestead Budgets. My name is Heather and today we're going to be doing my cash stuffing for the third week of November. I do just want to address the only day that I had to film this is the only day that it's supposed to rain all week. So I feel like the lighting is super off, so if it's a little dark, I apologize. I tried to light this candle, but it kind of was creating this like beam over here that I was afraid was going to mess up the rest of the video. But I need to get this cash stuffed. I'm a couple of days behind just with how busy I am over the holidays and everything. So I just really needed to go ahead and get this into my envelopes. I'm going to be stuffing a total of $1,220 today. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57.50. So this is 770, 790, 810, 30, 50, 70, 90, 910, 30, 50, 70, 90, 1010, 30, 50, 70. So 1070, 1080, 90, 1100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So that's 1,180, 590, 1,200, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. And I don't know why I didn't separate out the ones and fives. But there we are. We all are all set. I only had one pitiful little dime in my wallet this week. So I'm not going to worry about dragging my coin jar over here, but I will put it in there. I do have my receipts for the week, which I'm going to scan in both my Receipt Hog and Fetch apps. They're both different cashback apps that you get for scanning in your receipts. With Fetch, you can end up getting gift cards, and then with Receipt Hog, you can actually just end up getting cash and cashing that out like to your PayPal balance. So that's what I normally do with that. My codes for that are always down below, but I will put them here for y'all. Just so you know, if you do use these codes, there is a bonus that you will get when you sign up, but I will also get a bonus too. So we both get to win with that. I just like to let people know before, you sign up with someone's referral link or anything like that. But I know that a lot of you have signed up with my Receipt Hog information lately, so thank you so much for that. I hope that y'all enjoy it. I really, really like that one because not only can I scan in my receipts and the end result is cash versus a gift card, but it also has like surveys and things like that for ways for you to get like extra points on their app and everything like that. So it's really nice. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the cash stuffing today. And I am going to try to keep an eye on how everything is looking in my camera as far as like the lighting and everything, but just bear with me for today. Groceries is getting $50. So in groceries, I have 50, 100, 20, 30. So 130 in there. Dining out is getting 25. So in dining out, I now have 20, 45, 50. And I don't think I said this in the beginning, but I have had a couple of extra cash stuffings over the past week that I'm not really sure in what order y'all are going to see all of this. So if some of these totals don't add up, it's just because you're seeing them out of order or something like that. But I just figured while I had some like extra side hustle money coming in and things like that, that I would just make some extra videos for y'all. Spending this week is going to be getting $30. So spending now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. And pets is getting 30. So pets now has 20, 40, 55, 60. Okay, and then self-care will be getting $10 this week. So it has 20, 35, 45. All right, and that's all the envelopes that I stuff in here, but like some of you may know, I do, and my camera is getting very out of focus, so I'm not really sure what's going on, but I always have my business, and it's really out of focus. There we go. I have my business envelope, and that is just from my self-employed business that I have, and any of my clients that like to pay cash, I just keep that money separate, so it goes into the business checking account, not my personal checking account. And then my back to the bank is just for any of my unstuffings or things that, any cash that needs to go back to the bank in between unstuffings. So that goes back into my personal account. Moving on to my sinking funds, date night is going to be getting $5. So date night now has 20, 45, 50. Baby fund is going to be getting $25. So it has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10. So $110 in there. Health is going to be getting $40. So 20, 40. So in health, I now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. And I'm not sure if y'all will have seen my, I had a bar shift and I did an extra cash stuffing with that where I showed y'all some of my new envelopes. But just in case you haven't seen that, I do have some new envelopes in some of my binders. One of those being medical, and that is going to be getting $10 today. So it now has 10, 20. Clothing is another one, and that will be getting $20 today. So it has 20, 30. So that's all set. Vacation is going to be getting $20, and it is getting a little bit like more than I have been stuffing it week to week. I've only really been giving it like $5 or $10 here and there because we didn't have anything planned, but we now have a little just like weekend trip planned for April. So this will be going towards that. So vacation now has 20, 40, 65, 70. Subscriptions is going to be getting $10. So I now have 2 different envelopes for different like subscriptions or things that are billed on a recurring basis. So I have my subscriptions, which is going to be for like any monthly subscriptions that I have coming out. And then my annual bills will be for any recurring that gets billed annually. So now in subscriptions, I have 10, 20. Annual bills will be getting $5. So it has 25, 35. And then miscellaneous will be getting $10. So it has 10, 15. All right, so that's going to be all for my sinking funds for this week. Moving on to my holiday binder, we're going to do a few things in here. So in my New Year's Eve savings challenge, which I always try to let y'all know, these are my savings challenges. This is my holiday bundle that's in here. Now, The ones that I have in here were an error print. So when you purchase them, I'm trying to find my little ones that I always keep on the side. When you purchase them, they're actually going to be this size. For whatever reason, I just got my dimensions off on one of these prints, but I figured instead of throwing them away, I was just going to keep them and do them myself. But this is the actual size of them, and this is the little chicken fund one, and it's from my Homestead collection, and it fits perfectly in an A6 binder. But I always like to let y'all know that, just so that you don't think that they come this small. But in New Year's Eve, it's going to be getting $20 today. So New Year's Eve now has 20, 40, 60, 70. And since each of these glass, like 2 pair of glasses is $5, we're going to be coloring in 4 of these today. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry if there was like any weird jump there. I had someone come, like a delivery person, and one of our dogs just cannot control himself when he sees somebody on the front porch. So I just figured I would pause that to save y'all all of the barking that he likes to do. But we got this. I know that I stuffed it. We've got it all colored in. I don't know if I counted it, so I'm just going to do it again just in case. So in New Year's Eve, I have 20, 40, 60, 70. And the goal for that is 125. So we're in a good spot on that. I'm just trying to give that savings challenge just kind of a little extra here and there, since I just started it like at the end of October, and New Year's Eve is obviously at the end of December, which is crazy that it's going to be here before we know it. Valentine's is going to be getting $3 today. So 1, 2, and 3. So Valentine's now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And each one of these little Valentines that are on there is $3. So we'll just be coloring in one of those. Yeah, I thought that, so the delivery guy that just came was actually like with Laser Ship, and I'm pretty sure that's one of those companies where they just hire out, like independent contractors, and they like drive their own vehicles and things like that. For a hot second, I thought that he was, he had locked himself out of his, like minivan that he was driving. And I was like, man, my dogs are not gonna like chill out until he leaves, because like his music was like bumping really loud in the van, which like go for it. Like when I'm driving around for my business, you know, I have my music going too, but I was just like, my dogs are gonna know that like he's still out there. But luckily I think that he figured it out. Let's see, Easter will be getting $3 as well. So 1, 2, 3. So Easter now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And each one of these eggs is $3. So we'll get one of those colored in too. All right. And then 4th of July, we're going to be stuffing $4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4th of July now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And each one of these little fireworks is $2. So I'll be coloring in 2 of those. Okay. So that's all set. Halloween is going to be skipped for right now. I am a little more concerned with New Year's Eve and like Valentine's Day, since those will be coming like right up kind of back to back. And then once those are over, I'll focus a little bit more on Halloween. Black Friday is fully funded. Christmas is fully funded. So those are good for now. And then gifts is going to be getting $10. So this is for anything that falls outside of one of those holidays. So gifts now has 20, 35. And that's going to be all for my holiday binder. Moving on to my Homestead Binder. Bulk shopping is going to be getting $20 for this week. So it has 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Household will be getting $10. So it has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 35 in there. House maintenance will be getting $5. So house maintenance now has 20, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. And like, I feel like all of these envelopes, even though I just did an unstuffing last week, just did a cash condensing last week. I feel like a lot of these already need to be condensed again, because between my 2 extra cash stuffings, there's just already a lot of change like built back up into some of these. Feed for this week is going to be getting $10. So it has 10, 25. Electric will be getting 20. So electric has 50, 70, 80, which is good because that's exactly what we need for our bill this month, and that'll be getting unstuffed later this week. And then garden is getting skipped, but projects, so this is going to be for any house projects that we have, is getting $10. So it has 10, 20. All right, so we are all done here. Moving on to my business binder. Let's see. Everything is getting caught on everything. Okay. Car maintenance is going to be getting $50. I swear I'm almost done paying back these tires, and then hopefully y'all don't have to hear this again, because hopefully I will have planned a little better in the future and we'll have all this cash stuffed ahead of time. But for now, car maintenance has 50, 70, 85. So I think I maybe only have, I don't have the exact number written down, but I want to say between like $200 to $300 more that I need to pay myself back for. Gas for this week is going to be getting $100. So gas has 150, 60, which is so nice. I'm like right in the middle of my like Thanksgiving busy week right now, and I'm definitely going through a lot of gas, so I'm really glad that I stuffed for that over the past couple of weeks. It's put me in a really good spot. Growth is going to be getting $10. So growth now has 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. So $40 in growth, which is so nice. Also something I meant to mention at the beginning of the video, but you'll know about it if you have stuck around so far. I have a lot on my plate right now, So that might be the reason why I'm not as active on YouTube. I'm just not as consistent as I am. I've got plenty of content for y'all. It's just getting it posted and everything. But like, I know on my Instagram and everything, I have not, like, I've been MIA. And that's just because I am opening a new business venture. And I probably didn't pick the smartest time to do it. It just, like, for my other business sake, it wasn't like the best time because this is my busy season, but it's going to help the new business venture a lot to be opening it right when I'm opening it. So there's just a lot going on between that and helping my friend out with weddings. We're like wrapping up the year with all the weddings that she has. So there's just lots of moving parts. I'm hoping to get more into a routine the week after Thanksgiving. Things are going to slow down a little bit. So just a heads up. But YouTube for this week is going to be getting $5. So YouTube has 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that will be for my next giveaway. I don't really have any like expenses for YouTube right now. So everything that I'm stuffing up to this point is going to be for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway when we get there. And then the only other thing I'm stuffing in here, which is a new envelope, is going to be cell phone. And I'm going to stuff that with $20. So this is another bill that I would like to... I don't really stuff a lot of my bills. I only stuff like the variable ones. But because I've opened a business cell phone number, I want to start stuffing that in my business binder to prepare for that. Moving on to my debt binder. Let's see. For my extra debt snowball payment, I'm going to be stuffing $400 today. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in my extra debt snowball, so for my next time that I make some of my credit card payments, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 50, 900 going towards those payments. So that will help out so much. I'm very excited about that. And then I'm going to get my savings binder and we'll fill out a couple of these things that I'm doing in here. Fertility savings is going to be getting $50. So I have 500 in my high yield savings. So 550, 70, 90, 5, 600 in there. Okay, and then a very exciting one. I'm finishing this today. I had another week of heightened income, which is absolutely amazing. I had the extra cash stuffings between week 2 and week 3 that you're seeing right now. So I figured with some of that extra income, I was just going to go ahead and finish this off. So it's the 48, 48, and 44, which is a total of $140. So we've got 100, 20, 40. So we're going to count this up, make sure it equals 800. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 70, 90, 800. So that is wonderful, which actually like ended up working out so well because in my unstuffing for this week, so I always alternate my unstuffings with either a cash condensing or like a debt reallocation / unstuffing. So when I unstuff that extra debt snowball envelope that I have, I will also be able to unstuff this, which means that this week alone, I'll be able to put $1,700 towards debt, which like, I'm so excited. I already have it all like planned out as to where it's going. And I think it's paying down like 3 or 4 different cards. So I'm super, super stoked for that. Very excited. That one definitely took a while, but it's a nice chunk to be able to put towards it. Okay, so moving on to Homestead. So this is getting $40 this week, and it's going to be the last 40 that we have. So my Homestead challenge now has 1, 2, 300 in my high yield savings account, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. And this is for my husband and I would like to open up a farm stand near where we live to be able to offer some of our farm products to our local community. So this will be another form of income as well. And this savings challenge is going to be for the structure in which our store is going to be. So whether that be a shed that we kind of outfit to have like shelves and everything, or whether my husband just builds out a structure, that will be what that's for. And I'm still rocking this messed up savings challenge. My savings challenges, they come like laminated, but this one I did not laminate for whatever reason. Probably just because I was using it for myself and I wasn't that worried about it. But it got caught in the zipper one time, so that side is struggling a bit, and I just have not had the chance to do a new one for myself. So we're still going with that one, but it's working just fine. All right, so that is all that I have for today. I appreciate you guys hanging around to the end if you're still here. Throughout this entire thing, I feel like it's been kind of a whirlwind of a video, but I hope that y'all have a great Thanksgiving if you see this before then. And if for whatever reason you do not see this before then, I hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and maybe you're doing some shopping over the weekend. So either way, I hope that y'all have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.